diesel power is going to be with us for a long time to come. Think of what that guy's just did. We take all this stuff for granted, but one guy just picked up, what's that, a couple of tons worth of stuff. You can see the little unit around his back. That's a control for the crane in the jib. Yeah, it's amazing. I don't know what the power output of the three were, but the one at the front looks pretty serious, doesn't it? So I built into a shipping container or something. Yeah, we're not getting rid of diesel anytime soon. The world's economy, the industry moves on it, doesn't it? Doesn't matter whether it's shipping containers, trucks, trains, kerosene that jets fly on. It's like a fraction very, very close to diesel. And again, think of what that truck's just done and how quickly it's been done. And what's even more amazing is one guy's managed to do it. He doesn't look stressed out, does he? Just wants to jump in his cab and get nice and warm. Bob the Builder, can he fix it? He certainly can. It's been a bit of a recurring theme in the videos involved for the green stuff, but you have to be pragmatic. Think of the power of that truck and think of the power of the three generators and the available work it can do, and really wherever you can get that truck you can get a lot of power. Doesn't matter whether you're building wind turbines, farms, whatever. What would we replace it with? Batteries. How would you charge them back up, you know? Yeah. So, yet another crap video. Rudolf Diesel was actually a very, very interesting guy. He's seen an experiment on at a lecture where a guy put, I think it was coal dust, into the bottom of a test tube. He put a tight fitting plunger into the test tube. There was a wooden stick came out it. Then he hit the stick with a hammer. It forced the plunger down inside the test tube, and what happened was the air heated up to a point where it ignited the coal dust at the bottom of the test tube. It was a Victorian parlour trick. So this thing that's hit with a hammer goes down, compresses, the coal dust ignited, and it throws the plunger out the test tube. Diesel was only about 13 or 14 year old when he seen it. And he spotted something that nobody else, including the lecturer, had spotted. That if you could get something to move up and down using compressed air to heat things, then you put it onto a crankshaft, you could get a reciprocating motion. He spent the next 20 years of his life building the first diesel engine. Here's another interesting thing. Diesel fuel didn't really exist when the first diesel engine was made. When they showed it off at a trade show, it ran in peanut oil. You're making it up, Zambo. Oh no, I'm not. And if you think about it, the petrol engine that we use today as well, when that was designed, was it Gottlieb Daimler from Daimler-Benz, Mercedes-Benz. When Daimler designed the petrol engine, petrol didn't really exist either. He ran it in plant ethanol. Model T Ford was designed to run in ethanol as well. Guy just wants to go get a cup of tea and drive his big truck, doesn't he? So the next development on the diesel engine was the diesel injector, and I believe it was the MAN Corporation in Germany that perfected that. And the rest, as I say, is history. Steam engines disappear within 20 years of these things appeared. And for these things to disappear, we would need a similar new technology, wouldn't we? We'd have to come up with something that was more efficient, more powerful, more compact than diesel engines. It's not there yet, guys. It's not there yet. Rolls-Royce have been working on small nuclear reactors that fit inside shipping containers, but There's obvious reasons why you wouldn't want to use one of them. If you had an accident or a terrorist got their hands on it, you would have a bad day, wouldn't you? So we need another technological breakthrough. Jet engines are about 30% efficient. 30% of the energy going into it spins the actual jet engine itself. 30% is lost in heat and noise. Another 30% comes out the backside of it as usable work. And large scale marine diesel engines are hitting 50% efficiency, which is higher than a jet engine. Get your head around about that. 50% of the energy stored in the fuel going into these big marine diesels and shipping containers and stuff comes out the propeller as usable work. Nuclear engines are kind of more efficient, but when you look into the nuclear generators are kind of more efficient, but when you look into the mining of the uranium, that's horrific. Then you've got to store the place under armed guards for a couple 100,000 years, so I'd say that technology's absolute crap. This stuff's with us for a while. Poor guy must be wondering why I'm filming him. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll bang up on this. On a beautiful 1st of June in Scotland, God's chosen country. And you'd think it was precious. Take care, y'all. Bye.